sunshine. Sip from my rainbow, deliciously mango. I think it's a syndrome, got me so windblown. Show me the door, how far can you fall? Freedom in galaxies, backed up by fantasy.
I'm Sandra Sandy Schneller, and this is Romancing Me Pescatarian Style.
Enveloped with blessings, blessings for me. This is reality, I live my dreams.
Hey, this is Sandra Sandy Schneller. Oh, Happy New Year 2022 to you. Oh, baby, we got some goodies going on for this new year. Oh, what are you eating tonight? We are getting it on with our caviar today. Yeah, I said it. We got some caviar going with those Caviar Deviled Egg Poppers. Ooh la la, they are so delicious. You may think, oh, caviar on eggs, delish. But it's pretty cool though. This is a really quick do for these hors d'oeuvres, but once you make these hors d'oeuvres, you know, you're gonna wanna impress some guests with it. This is a really quick to do. The only cooking you're doing is boiling your eggs, yes. And then you're ready, it's ready, set, go. And we're gonna be doing some sparkling with it today. Cheers to you, darlings. I'm gonna bring you all on down to see how we concoct this this popper together. And you're gonna be popping and popping and sipping. So it's such an upscale, impressive hors d'oeuvre. But it's, you know, it doesn't cost a whole lot either. People think the word caviar, yeah, caviar is expensive, but we're doing the salmon roe caviar, and that's like the red caviar. It's really good. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in a minute. Come on over here. Okay, we're taking it out and putting it in the mortar. This is about all we need. But I'm gonna go ahead and make all of it. So I'm just gonna start mushing it a bit. And this is going to go on top of the eggs as we prepare them for the popper. Okay, now this is kind of mush. We don't want it too mushy. I'm going to add just a pinch of black pepper and then also a pinch of salt. Add a pinch of salt there. You can see that. A little bit more pinch of salt. And then we have a teaspoon here of mayo, but it's truffle mayo. You see the little black speckles in there? That's the black truffle, and that's going to go in. That is a really good mayo, the black truffle mayo. So we're going to use a teaspoon of that, and now we're just going to mush this all together. So that's going to be the spread, the first spread we put on the deviled egg poppers. Okay, that's about good. We don't want it to be too mushed, as long as it's blended well. Let me blend that just a little bit more. This is a very good source of vitamins, all the avocado. Avocado is so good for your body, health-wise. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to add it onto the, as a, just a spread on top of the eggs. Now let's get busy. We're going to get the eggs and get started adding everything to it. Okay, now we're gonna get started with our stuffing our eggs. Now we need to cut them in half. I'm just gonna get a knife and start cutting them in half. I've already boiled the eggs. Hard-boiled eggs we're going to use. I'm gonna do 2 of them. I'll do 4 at a time. And then put them in the container. This is gonna be really good. So we're gonna add just a little bit, a pinch of pepper on each. Like a pinch there. And then we're gonna do the same with our salt. Just a pinch of salt on each, just a little bit. Then we're going to take our spread, avocado spread, and put it on top of each with the mayo in it. Oh my. This is party time. This is great for a party. People enjoy it, and it's wonderful when you have it with some bubbly on the side. Oh, you talk about impressing your guests. At a fraction of the cost it would be if you took them to the restaurant and bought this. Just the word caviar alone will increase your price. Okay, now we got the spread on there. Our next to do will be our caviar. Now this is the red caviar. It's salmon roe. And what's a good depiction of how you can select the caviar to make sure that it's fresh? Okay, it should look oily and shiny, not greasy. And one tester is when you put one of the little eggs. Now these are eggs that come from the salmon, and they are, this is wild caught salmon, and it's sockeye salmon as a matter of fact. And the eggs are pulled from the egg sac and the fish, and they come out looking like these little, see that little bitty bulb there? It's like a little ball. And when you pop that in your mouth, if you press it between your tongue and your upper mouth, it should burst and have a salty, oily taste. Little salty, oily taste. If it does not taste like that, then you have bad salmon, okay? This, it tastes well, it's very good, and we're gonna use it. So we're gonna get just a little scoop, this is like a quarter of a teaspoonful. You can see that? And it's gonna put that on top. And something to scoop that out with. I'm gonna put that on top of each. Just a bulb of, you don't wanna fill it up, just, just a little bit of it. Little quarter spoon or a little bit over quarter spoon, because you want to be able to taste those the burst of caviar in your mouth, and it will burst. Oh my, oh yes, it's going to be so delicious. The trick is once it bursts in your mouth and as all the flavors are flowing, that's when you take a sip of the bubbly. I've had practice. Okay, now we've got the caviar on. We're going to put our jam on. We're going to do the sweet saltiness in here. We have so much protein going on. It is crazy. Now we have our jam. This is a nice preserve that I got from the farmer's market in the rural area, on a farm actually. And this is cranberry bourbon jalapeno jam. Oh, it is really good. So we're gonna just put a little scoop on each, not too much. That was a little bit much on that one. We want just a little bit. In fact, let me get something else to scoop it with so I can control the portion. You want just about a quarter of a cup. A teaspoon. on each. Just about a quarter of a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more of it. Ha ha ha. And then we top that off with a green onion. Just stick it on top. The chive part of it. Oh my, my, my. I'm gonna put it like 2 on each. You're gonna get your taste just 1 second. Oh baby, let me just serve this up for you. Oh, we have the final reveal now. Oh, it's time, darlings. Let's grab our sparklings. We gotta get it on because I'm ready to pop some caviar deviled eggs. Oh, darling. Let's get it going. You're gonna get yours. Yes, you are. Let me let you take a look at it. Holy smokes, look at that. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That is our salmon roe caviar. That's called that red caviar. We got them in a deviled egg popper for you. Let's pay homage and you can get grooving with your eating. Oh, here we go. Here you go. This is kind of easy, just to grab one from the tray here. And here you go, look at that. Uh-oh, it's on my fingers. Got the caviar, and it just pops in your mouth. That shows that it's really fresh. When you got that fresh burst of pop, and you got a little oil coming from there, and a little taste of saltiness, good. There you go, here you are. How is it? Drink your bubbly right afterwards. Cheers to you all. But we step it up a notch with making it deviled egg. You definitely have to have the bubbly with it. Oh, the taste of that is so delicious. I'm gonna peace out with you, and I hope you enjoy this. Please hit me up. Please like, share, and subscribe this video, and hit me up on the email so that you can get this full recipe of the deviled eggs. It's very easy to make. So good. And your guests, if you're gonna have guests over, they're gonna think you did a slam dunk, and they think you really care about them because you gave them the caviar deviled eggs. Try it out for possibly even the Super Bowl. That's coming up. So this is one hors d'oeuvre you can have on your menu list. So good. Peace out.